I'm Daniza Lopez. Here are the latest stories. According to the Department of Public Works and Highways or DPWH, at least 27 road segments in Luzon were damaged by Typhoon Egay, which has become not possible due to fallen trees and collapsed soil. The DPWH, in collaboration with the local government unit or LGU, had already put up warning signs and dispatched personnel and equipment to affected areas. While clearing efforts continue, the DPWH cautions drivers to stay off not possible road sections and use alternate routes. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. shared that Malaysian investors have shown strong interest in investing to the Maharlika Investment Fund. Here's a full report. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. revealed that the Malaysian businessmen have shown eagerness to invest in the Maharlika Investment Fund or MIF. President Marcos Jr. emphasized the need for transparency and clear communication in making potential investments from Malaysian businessmen in the sovereign fund. Marcos Jr. guaranteed that the MIF will not turn out like the well-known corruption conspiracy in One Malaysian Development Berhad or 1MDB. The president added that Malaysian investors are known for their careful approach and would not invest if they see problems related to 1MDB. President Marcos Jr. reiterated that the MIF will be managed professionally and that the daily investment decisions will be in the hands of qualified financial managers. For Golden Nation Network, this is Daniza Lopez. Secretary of National Defense Gilbert Teodoro Jr. highlighted the significance of improving the Office of Civil Defense or OCD's coordinative functions during the recent post-SONA discussions. According to Secretary Teodoro, it is necessary to ensure that the public receives accurate and timely information during disasters and calamities. The Defense Chief, who also serves as the chair of the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, highlighted that the OCD and the other departments of the national government remain in partnership with local, state, and federal humanitarian organizations to promote the best disaster risk reduction procedures. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I'm Daniza Lopez. Watch these stories on Newsforce. Here are today's headlines. DPWH logs 27 roadways closed in Luzon due to Egay. Komisyon sa Wikang Filipino reveals theme for Buwan ng Wika 2023. President Marcos Jr. says Malaysian investors willing to invest in MIF. Egay hit communities in Philippines to receive aid from China. Ipo Dam releases excess water. Philippine women's football job for next FIFA tournament. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is Newsforce. I'm Daniza Lopez. Here are the latest stories. The Philippine Coast Guard or PCG launched a search and rescue operation after a PCG aluminum boat with 4 PCG rescuers on board capsized in the waters covered by Apari, Cagayan around 4 p.m. on July 26. The 4 rescuers were on their way to MTAG Iroquois to rescue the 7 crew aboard the said tugboat. While traversing the Cagayan River, the aluminum boat overturned due to strong winds and large waves during the height of Typhoon Egay. Following this incident, a search and rescue operation was conducted yesterday morning but was temporarily suspended due to bad weather. Meanwhile, a Coast Guard Aviation Force helicopter is also scheduled to be sent to such waters to help search for the 4 PCG rescuers. Meantime, the Department of the Interior and Local Government reported over 4 million beneficiaries from diverse poverty reduction projects. Here's a full story.
In line with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s goal of reducing poverty, the Department of the Interior and Local Government or DILG reports that approximately 1.69 million individuals have become beneficiaries of various projects. DILG Secretary Benhur Abalos disclosed that 2,778 infrastructure projects have been completed in geographically isolated and disadvantaged barangays as part of the Support to Barangay Development Program or SBDP with more than 3 million beneficiaries. The SBDP aims to provide essential social services to underprivileged constituents. Abalos emphasized the continued dedication to alleviate the hardships of the people. Moreover, Abalos reiterated DILG's commitment to the development and progress of the nation through the President's 8-point socio-economic agenda. For Golden Nation Network, this is Daniza Lopez.
As the Iglesia ni Cristo or INC celebrated its 109th founding anniversary, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. extended his heartfelt wishes to the religious organization. President Marcos Jr. recognized the efforts of the religious group in contributing to the betterment of the entire nation and welfare of its members. The President expressed his hope for a strengthened unity, continued prosperity, and resilience. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I'm Daniza Lopez. Watch these stories on Newsforce.
Here are today's headlines. DPWH logs 27 roadways closed in Luzon due to Egay. Komisyon sa Wikang Filipino reveals theme for Buwan ng Wika 2023. President Marcos Jr. says Malaysian investors willing to invest in MIF. Egay hit communities in Philippines to receive aid from China. Ipo Dam releases excess water. Philippine women's football job for next FIFA tournament. Fair and balanced news, comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is Newsforce.
I'm Daniza Lopez. Here are the latest stories. The new Bilibid prison in Muntinlupa City withdrew the red alert status that had been put in place following the death of a person deprived of liberty or PDL during a brawl among inmates on July 25. Due to this, the Bureau of Corrections or Bucor announced that jail visits remain prohibited until further notice. Apart from one PDL died following the incident, 9 prisoners also suffered injuries. Bucor had previously claimed that there had been a miscommunication between 2 PDLs. Additionally, an investigation into PDL's passing has begun. In other news, the Department of Social Welfare and Development or DSWD conducted continuous relief operations in Habagat and Typhoon Egay-affected regions in the country. According to DSWD Disaster Response Operations Monitoring and Information Center, more than 3.6 million pesos worth of relief assistance has been given to affected residents as of July 27. The said relief assistance includes family food packs and cash assistance under the Help of Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situations Office of the DSWD. Currently, more than 500,000 individuals in 11 regions in the country were affected by the storm, while more than 29,000 individuals remain in evacuation centers. The Komisyon sa Wikang Filipino or KWF unveiled the theme for this year's celebration of Buwan ng Wika. The theme, Filipino at mga katutubong wika, wika ng kapayapaan, seguridad at inklusibong pagpapatupad ng katarungang panlipunan, was chosen to reflect the linguistic diversity of the Philippines with a total of 134 languages. KWF Director General Attorney Marites Barrios Taran emphasized that recognizing and celebrating the languages in the country is vital in fostering unity and peace among people. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I'm Daniza Lopez. Watch these stories on Newsforce.
Here are today's headlines. DPWH logs 27 roadways closed in Luzon due to Egay. Komisyon sa Wikang Filipino reveals theme for Buwan ng Wika 2023. President Marcos Jr. says Malaysian investors willing to invest in MIF. Egay hit communities in Philippines to receive aid from China. Ipo Dam releases excess water. Philippine women's football job for next FIFA tournament. Fair and balanced news, comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is Newsforce.